Welcome, everybody. We are finally at the regular season for the Toronto Huskies, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is episode 4, and we are ready to host the Miami Dolphins. I guess new divisional rival, the Miami Dolphins. Who would have thought? Polar opposites, Toronto, snow and cold. Miami, old people and warm. But it's looking like it's going to be a clear day. And it's looking like the den's going to be rocking for the Huskies to get everything. When the dens are rocking, don't come a knocking because the Huskies going to work. So I'm very excited to take over our first game. But here is some miscellaneous. So I don't trade a lot. If you watch the realistic rebuilds, I rarely trade. I feel like, it's a new regime here. Maybe we can look at a couple trades. So here is what I was thinking. But because trading is kind of out of the blue for me, and the two trade targets are guys that had productive years long. I mean, Jerry Hughes at 31, he's probably only going to regress, right? He's not going to be good for the long term. But last year, he led the team. He had 70 tackles and 15 sacks. Another player that I'm thinking that we could move from, looking at the market, is Charles Clay. Charles Clay, 82 overall. I'm pretty sure he had 1,000 yards as a tight end last year. Look at that. 92 catches, 1,000 yards, 8 touchdowns. So really, really good season. I am perfectly fine with keeping these guys on the roster because they were debatably the best and second best players on our team. However, looking at the trade block, I have been able to conjure up 2 potential trades that could, change things up maybe a little bit. So here is trade number 1. Trade number 1 is involving the Philadelphia Eagles because I am not able to play as my Philadelphia Eagles. It kind of stinks. But they have a player on their trade block, which is dumb. It's always going to happen, is Dallas Goedert. Dallas Goedert is a scheme-fitted tight end, and they would willingly take Jerry Hughes at 31. So we'd flip Jerry Hughes, coming off 15 sacks, but he's 31. He would leave. We could promote Shaq Lawson, who's a player I'm kind of high on, and I kind of want to give him a second chance. And then we would have Dallas Goedert as our starting tight end. That is trade 1 I'm kind of thinking about. But then if we made that move, we have a free spot open at the tight end spot. So here is another opportunity, which is a lot of people, don't really care about Charles Clay's age. They're not in a rebuild stage like we are here in Toronto. They need like a win now. So there's 2 potential trades that we could make. 1, we need linebackers outside, preferably because we have Tremaine Edmonds. So I'm looking here. The Lions under Matt Patricia, new scheme. They got Kwiatkowski via free agency from the Bears. So that leaves Jared Davis. Florida Gator, monster. We could sign him. He's 23, and we could move him to outside linebacker. I think on either side, he would be a big-time upgrade. And if we're not into Jared Davis, well, we could go down here to the Houston Texans, who have a bunch of bodies. At the linebacker spot, again, we'd have to gamble on a middle linebacker transitioning well to the outside. But I'll be looking here at Benardrick McKinney, 26, 6'4", 6'5", pretty much as freaky as Tremaine Edmonds is, putting both those guys at our linebacking core. But, we would have to move from 2 guys that were really, really productive. And I know I was going to make those moves, or I was thinking of making those moves, but I really want to get your guys' feedback because it kind of does feel a little bit like, well, he's just making moves to make moves, even though we are getting younger at both those spots and getting 2 young studs. I want to hear what you guys have to say. It can wait a week. Should I pull the trigger on those moves? Should I pull the trigger on only one of them? Let me know in the comments below. Now, we are taking on the Miami Dolphins. Let's get a little preview of what the Dolphins roster looks like. I'm not worried. Pretty sure they got a quarterback. They did. Tannehill's still there for right now, kind of being the Band-Aid, the stopgap, until they go to Drew Lock. So I'm anticipating we're not going to see Drew Lock in action. Very young, talented quarterback out of Missouri. They also got Kelly Bryant from Clemson, but I fully expect that we will go up against Tannehill. Not worried. Running attack, Kenyon Drake. They got Alex Collins, former Baltimore Raven, Kalen Ballage. They have a nice running back tandem. Thing is, I'm not scared about their offensive line. Kenny Stills got a lot of speed. Devontae Parker got good height, weight, speed. Amendola in the slot. Jakeem Grant with that 96 speed. They got a lot of speed, can kill. If they get a lot of time in the pocket, Tannehill may be able to find some of these guys down deep. Again, freak of athlete here. At the tight end spot, Mike Gesicki, great speed, great athlete, could be tough to cover, but I do think that Tremaine Edmonds is going to have his number. Their offensive line is nothing special. What? They got Mike Pouncey back from the Chargers? Okay, that's random, but sure. Why not, right? But the offensive line does not scare me whatsoever. Defensive line, nothing. Not scared. They got nothing on the defensive line. Their linebackers suck. They got Raekwon McMillan, got a little speed. Other than that, they got Dayon Buchanan. They got some speedy linebackers, to be completely honest with you. That's it, though. Speed, don't worry. Old man speed, LeSean McCoy. It's more than enough. Their secondary, not scary at all. They just got a bunch of guys. Minkah Fitzpatrick, okay. Credit where credit's due. He's a beast. Rashad Jones, the safety tandem, one of the better safety tandems, probably the best safety tandem in the division between us. And that's a hot take considering that we have Poyer and Micah Hyde. I might have to give the slight edge to Rashad Jones and Minkah Fitzpatrick here. But I'm not worried, man. I don't see a single thing that the Dolphins can do that can stop and ruin this home opener, the season opener, the franchise opener. Let's get it. Oh, that's up. That's up. And Charles Clay again. We might just, we opened up with a potential trade with Charles. I might have to keep him. This guy keeps getting wide open like that. Here we go. A crucial 3rd down, 3rd and 6 on the 12. Again, we're not fearful of their secondary. Can't play like that, but let's go. And he eats a sack. We're throwing a pick. We're not throwing picks with Josh Allen. Third down and 5 on the 40. One more first down should get us in scoring range. Oh, right there to the fullback, DeMarco. It's a dying position. But he's living. He got a pulse. Just showed it right there. 2nd and 4 on the 5. Wanting to get points off their turnover, as well as the first touchdown in the history of the Toronto Huskies. And he's mean mugging. It's Corey Coleman. Unwanted by the Browns. Dropping a brown one on the Dolphins. It is lucky. The Huskies probably we're probably a bottom 10 talent team. Best thing going for us is we're probably playing the worst team in the game opener. Dolphins 10-zip. Glorious. No, I won't give in. I won't give in. Oh, he runs through the sack and he's able to. Oh my God, that should have been a pick. First incompletion of the game, but that was not a good idea. All right, after all proing down there, 3rd and 13. They're at fringe field goal range, so we want no yardage if possible. He said, oh my God, give him more time in the pocket. And then he gets sunned. That's still, we hold them. We held them. That's 4th and inches. There we go. Bend, don't break. Oh my God, back to back. We're going. Back to Coleman. 2 TDs. It's not going to get easier than this. They're the worst defense in the game. We got to take our advantages, and we're doing that right now. Great extension of the play by Josh Allen, and 37 years should be embarrassed. I think that's Minkah Fitzpatrick, too. 2 touchdowns, Corey Coleman. Oh, no chance. There we go. There you go. Go right back. Keep going backwards. Oh, they're backed up right now. We're smelling some safety. A little safety action. Let's get Edmonds. Oh, he gets to the 2nd level. Oh, I don't care who you are. Who's that? 30? Wellman? Wellman's getting carries right now? Is that how desperate Gase and that pathetic offense is, that they're going Wellman? Okay, 3rd and 9. I smell maybe another Trey White pick. Oh, no, sorry. I said give me the safety. Jerry Hughes, much like Charles Clay, a mixed trade rumors. Getting some big-time production. Come on. He's cut. Cut him. He's cut. Oh, no. Oh, my God. No, you're not getting this on me, boy. Get your ass in the back. He knew. He's like, all right, I got him 3 times. If I stay in bounds, he's going to go right for the ACL. I'm going for the ACL tear. I'll go low. I'll get the ejection. I'll pay that player's suspension. But, oh, my God, we just got wrecked. Oh, no. Oh, that was Greedy Williams. Oh, no, that wasn't Greedy Williams. I was getting ready to rookie mistake. That was actually Trey White. He made the pick earlier. He gets 1 mulligan. That's his mulligan. Dolphins on the board. Legit now on the board. Oh, walked into a sack. Finally, man. We haven't done anything for like the whole second half on offense. At least we're getting something on defense. Salute to you, the subscriber. Okay, they're rolling. They're rolling right now. Our defense is on the ropes. Bend, don't break. Hold new field goal. Try to get them in a... Oh, my God. Edmonds needs to make that tackle. We need to get them in a passing scenario because Kenyon Drake has embarrassed us pretty much anytime he's got wide open in space. But Tannehill has embarrassed them anytime he's had a lot of time to think with his thoughts. Oh, let's go Dakota Allen, rookie. Make a play. Oh, that's a good tackle right there. Trent Murphy having a standout game. It's Alex Collins every time he comes in. They got two running backs that could be capable starters. They got both on the same team, and it's not working out like a tandem. All right, what do we got here? We got Dakota Allen again. Come on, last chance you, baby. Last chance you. We make the stand. 92. Adolphus Washington holds them. Are they going to kick the field goal? They got to go for it. They're going for it. The blitz has worked every single time. Shout out to Jim Johnson. Why is Dakota Allen... Okay, I'm going to have to user him. Why is Dakota Allen covering Danny Amendola? And I'm a terrible user, and this is not good. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, they missed it! Because Ryan Tannehill is asshole. He is not ass. He's not an asshole. He's asshole. How do you mess that up? And it's official. The Huskies have dogged down in a dogfight. Black and blue all over. We're able still to pull out a victory. Kind of showing you this is not going to be an easy season. If the Dolphins are a bottom 3 team and we barely squeaked by, especially the fact that I don't think we might have had 2 or 3 first downs in the entire second half, and all of them, fortunately for us, were when we were killing off the clock. It wasn't pretty. Josh Allen, though, we were accurate. 135 QBR, 150 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks, but it was the run game. We relied on the run game. As you can see, 19 carries for 69 yards for LeSean McCoy, 14 carries, 58 yards for Rodney Anderson. Josh Allen did his thing as well. It was a safe approach, safe game plan, but we just wanted to get the victory. Charles Clay, 6 catches, 84 yards amidst the trade rumors. We got 3 catches, 28 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day for Corey Coleman. Defensively, Ulysses Gilbert in his first start ever. He had 8 tackles, 3 tackles for loss. Really, really good set of game from him. Just controlled the secondary. He kind of stood out to me more than the second level, not the secondary. The second level, he stood out to me more than Tremaine Edmonds, to be completely honest with you, who also, not bad, 4 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. We got 2 sacks from Trent Murphy, a sack from Jerry Hughes. We got a pick from Micah Hyde, a pick from Trey White. And we're 1-0. So that's going to do it for today's episode. Next week, we're going to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'm probably going to up it to maybe 2 games a week. This video is already at, 13, 14 minutes. I don't want to be too much longer than that, but I do think ideal format for me will be finding a way when, this week, obviously, we had to do a little bit of the introductory stuff. We talked about the trade block. When there's nothing, like no storylines, nothing like that made up, we'll probably have 2 games in one single week. But next episode, we will open up against the 1-0 Pittsburgh Steelers, trying to stop Ben Roethlisberger, Le'Veon Bell, Antonio Brown. It's going to be fun. So what I need from you guys, first and foremost, if it's your first time stopping by, don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Smash the like button. And do we make the blockbuster trades of sending our best receiver and our best defensive end to get a lot younger and probably better from a user standpoint? Let me know if you want one of the trades. Let me know if you want both of the trades. Let me know if you want none of the trades in the comment section below. And until next time, guys, it's C4 saying peace out.
Living legend when I die, know I said it here. Need them tennis chains hanging at that cashmere. Always been a G, running crazy at my fear. Got a buzz while I'm buzzing, no light year. Couple more people